average value of alternating current. Take two resistances of equal value. Connect one to a direct current source so that steady current flows through this resistance, and other to an alternating current source. So current at any instant is given by I is equal to Y naught sin omega t. Now in this resistance R, this steady current is flowing, and in this resistance R, this alternating current is flowing. So its value is increasing, then decreases to 0, then its direction is in opposite to previous direction, and then again current becomes 0. So we will calculate charge flowing through this resistance for time period capital T by 2. So in this case, as current is changing, so for time T by 2, suppose Q charge flows. In this case, for time interval T by 2, value of current is I. So if this I and this I is same, means peak value of this current I is equal to DC current. So in this case, more charge will pass through given time interval, suppose it is capital T by 2. Now adjust the current in DC so that same charge flows through this resistance R as charge flows through this resistance R for a time period capital T by 2. So this value of direct current will be less than the peak value of this current. We know that charge Q is equal to I into T. तो हम इस रेजिस्टेंस R में करंट I कैपिटल T बाई 2 टाइम के लिए फ्लो करेंगे इस तरह से कि कैपिटल T बाई 2 टाइम में स्टडी करंट जो फ्लो हो रही है उससे उतना ही चार्ज फ्लो हो इस रेजिस्टेंस में जितना कैपिटल T बाई 2 टाइम में इस alternating current से flow हो रहा है. So in that case this value of direct current is equal to average value of current, AC current for half the time period. So average value of alternating current for half cycle is equal to that value of steady current or direct current which when flows through a given resistor for a time period capital T by 2, where capital T is time period of alternating current, allows to flow same charge Q as when AC flows for the half time period capital T by 2. So suppose when direct current I DC flows for a time period capital T by 2 and AC current flows for time period capital T by 2. So average value of AC, multiply this T by 2 by average value of AC. So if Q is equal to I DC into capital T by 2 and Q is equal to I average into T by 2. So this I average is equal to this direct current I DC. Now value of AC current at any instant is given by the formula I is equal to Y naught sin omega t. So let us see what is relation between this I average and peak value of AC current I naught. Now average for complete cycle is 0 because for this is positive half cycle, this is negative half cycle. So average for complete half cycle, average current for complete half cycle is 0. Why? Because when current is flowing in this direction, suppose in this direction, then some charge Q flows, and when current is flowing in this direction, then charge flows in opposite direction. So net flow of charge for a time period capital T is 0. So we take average for half the cycle. This is graph between current at any instant I and time t for alternating current. This is 0 time, after time interval T by 2 current again becomes 0, it increases in opposite direction, and again at time T is equal to 0. Now we have to find average value of current for half the cycle. तो एवरेज कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? सो वी विल सपोज करंट एट टाइम t इज I and after time interval dt current decreases slightly. Now we will calculate this area. This area is equal to current multiplied by dt. So this will give the value of charge, small charge that flows time interval for time interval dt. So this dq is equal to I into dt. Now to calculate average current, we calculate whole area of this curve and divide it by the time period, then we get average current. So q is equal to charge that flows for time period t by 2 for the half the time period is equal to area of this graph divided by time. Now q is equal to इंटीग्रेशन I dt. ये जितने I dt छोटे छोटे स्ट्रिप्स हैं इनको सबको ऐड करेंगे तो क्या आ जाएगा, इसकी एरिया आ जाएगी. सो q is equal to integration I dt limit from 0 to t by 2. So I average is equal to q upon total time t by 2. So this is equal to integration I naught sin omega t into dt limit 0 to t by 2. For I, substitute this I naught sin omega t because I is instantaneous current and this is given by the formula I is equal to I naught sin omega t dt. Divide this by integral 0 t by 2 dt. So I average is equal to 0 t by 2 limit integration sin omega t dt. Take this I naught term outside the integration because this is peak value of current which is constant, not constant with time, but for this equation peak value after every t by 2 time this peak value is repeated. So for the given circuit, whenever we are at this point, then its value is I naught. So this is not constant with time, this is amplitude of this alternating current. Now divide it by t by 2. So integration of sin omega t is minus 1 upon omega cos omega t. Limits are from 0 to t by 2. This 2 comes here, so this is 2I naught upon t inside the bracket minus 1 upon omega cos omega t 0 to t by 2. So I average is equal to 2I naught inside the bracket minus 1 upon 2 pi capital T. For omega we may write 2 pi upon capital T because omega is equal to t is equal to 2 pi upon omega. Therefore omega is equal to 2 pi upon t, where omega is angular frequency of alternating current. And for this omega write 2 pi upon capital T. So this is cos 2 pi upon capital T into t. Limits are from 0 to t by 2. So this is equal to 2I naught into capital T upon 2 pi t inside the bracket minus cos 2 pi capital T into t by t. This is upper limit, minus cos 2 pi by capital T into 0. This is lower limit. So this is equal to I naught upon pi inside the bracket minus cos pi radian minus cos 0 degree. Now pi radian is 180 degree and cos pi radian or cos 180 degree is equal to minus 1, and this minus cos 0 is minus 1. This minus 1 into minus 1 becomes plus 1, and this minus 1 into minus 1 becomes plus 1. So this is 1 plus 1. So I average is equal to 2I naught upon pi. Now if we denote current I naught by capital I naught and I average by capital I average, then I average is equal to 2I naught upon pi for positive half cycle. I average is equal to minus 2I naught upon pi for negative half cycle. So average value of current for complete cycle, this is plus and this is minus, so average for complete cycle is 0. Pi is equal to 3.14, so I average is equal to 2I naught for half the cycle. I average is equal to 2I naught upon 3.14, so this is equal to 0.637 I naught. Thanks, have a nice day.